If someone asks you a cliché question, what do you think leads to a happy life? What would you answer? Hello and welcome to a weekend episode of Daily English, where we try to grow in English and in life. What do you think leads to a happy life? For more than 85 years, researchers at Harvard University have been trying to answer exactly that question. And what they discovered surprised even them. The Harvard study of adult development began in 1938, and it became one of the world's longest-running studies of adult health and happiness. Researchers followed hundreds of young men and later expanded the study to include their wives and children. For decades, they collected an extraordinary amount of information. They interviewed participants, recorded their physical health, their mental health, their careers, their marriages, their friendships, their successes, and their failures. Some participants became doctors. Some became factory workers. Some became lawyers. One of the participants even went on to become president of the United States, John F. Kennedy. Some struggled with addiction. Some lived long lives. Some did not. For more than 8 decades, researchers kept asking one question. What actually makes people live happier and healthier lives? After all those years, one factor stood above everything else. It wasn't wealth, it wasn't fame, it wasn't IQ, it wasn't professional success. It was the quality of our relationships. Not the number of friends, not how popular someone was, but whether they had people they could trust, people they could laugh with, people they could turn to during difficult times. According to the study, strong relationships didn't just make people happier. They also help protect both physical and mental health and longevity significantly as people grew older. Most of us spend years investing in our careers, our education, our homes, our finances. I think maybe relationships matter so much because they give us a chance to step outside our own egos, often the source of so much of our suffering, and care deeply about someone else's inner world. But how intentionally, and that is the key word here, how intentionally do we invest in the people we love? How mindfully do we nurture those relationships, especially in a world that often feels increasingly superficial? The thing is, relationships don't usually disappear because of one big argument. More often, they slowly fade because everyone gets busy. One postponed phone call becomes 6 months. One missed dinner becomes another. Without noticing it, we start investing in everything except the people who make life meaningful. So here's something I'd like us to try this week. And let's not wait until we have more time. Send a message, make the phone call, invite someone for coffee, or if you're already with someone you love, put your phone away for 10 minutes and be completely present. Sometimes the greatest gift we give another person isn't advice, it's simply our attention. Perhaps a meaningful life isn't built only through achievements. Maybe it's built through authentic conversations, shared meals, long walks, laughter, and listening. Ordinary moments with people who make us feel understood. The Harvard study reminds us that while success can make life more comfortable, relationships are often what make life meaningful. If there's someone you've been meaning to call, maybe today is a good day to do it. Take care and see you tomorrow.